Top of the morning. And I see my man Giovanni in the building. He say, cold turkey sober, huh? Can't sleep here. Hey, man, well, we with you, church. We'll hang out with your soberness. It's all right. We still love you. How we feeling this early morning, man? You dig? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all know what it is. Cost you nothing to do so. We in the building. Welcome to another episode of Cold Pizza, which was truly. Hope everybody's in good spirit this morning, man. You know? How y'all feel about the title this morning? How do y'all feel about the title to Cold Pizza this morning? John said, you know, the haters in here watching. Man, let them watch. That's what haters do, man. They professional watchers. They got to watch shit so they can hate on it. That's the way it goes, bro. Haters wouldn't exist if they ain't got nothing to hate on. You got to give them something. You got to give them something to hate on, baby. You got to keep putting it in their face. You know, tell the truth, shame the devil. I don't do anything for anybody, homie. I don't got a jealous bone in my body. I'm being honest. I don't got a jealous bone in my body. And why I say that is because I don't feel like there's anything that any other man, woman, anybody possesses that I need to hate on or I can't have. That's what I want. Shit, if anything, I'm going to congratulate them and I'm going to go try to figure it out how to get my own. Me sitting there putting all the energy and praying on their downfall when they come up or they do something, man, is ignorant, homie. That's too much energy wasted that you could have put towards yourself. Lynn said, this channel keeps growing. It does, man. It's growing every day. It's crazy. Makes me think about if I would have really took it serious back in the beginning. But I mean, hey, man, neither here nor there. We're here now, you know, so that's all that matters. I guess you could say I have a very peculiar channel, you know. I say what everybody thinking. You know, and like I said, jealousy, if you really want to know, that shit don't get you nowhere, dog. I'm not about to sit there and waste my time being jealous of somebody. That shit's crazy to me. Or envious. Like, nigga, I can have that shit too. That shit don't mean nothing. Being bitter is a waste. A super fucking waste. Bitter towards who? You can't spend your life, man, feeling like that, homie. That shit, it's cool to be mad about some shit, talk shit about it, I get it, you know. I get that is life. You're gonna say what you're gonna say, but man, move on from that shit. Don't spend your time wanting to hate and want to see the next man fall or see their downfall, homie, or a woman's downfall for that matter. You know, just for your own selfish ass, weird ass gain. You know, you should take that energy, take the time that you spent with that energy, you know, and go make yourself something to do. I ask people all the time, man, what do you really want in life? You know? What are you really searching for? I've talked to a few people these last few days, and I'm talking about like people I didn't even know. Like just, you know what I'm saying? Because some people feel like, I was talking to this one girl, she in my DM, she was like, man, Sharp, just help me get off these pills. I'm like, all right, we can have a conversation, and as I get into the conversation, I start to see like, hey man, you can tell a motherfucker till you blue in the face, and give them game, but it's up to them to take that shit in, you know what I mean? Some people I feel like, man, they're comfortable with where they're at. It's like you gotta wait for something to force you to make a different move. You know what I mean? I always say, hey, don't wait for it to force you because you really might not like that outcome. Real talk. You really might not like that outcome. I try to tell people that shit every day, homie. Like, don't wait for it to force you to change. You know what I'm saying? If if it's kind of fucked up for you and your catch hand ain't like you just keep catching bad luck in your hand, bad juju, just, man, do not wait. You know what I'm saying? When you medicating yourself or whatever and you're not making no change for it, you're not sitting there trying to move it forward, homie. Real talk. People need to hear that, man. Don't wait for it to force your hand to change it. You had actual action at doing it yourself. You had a stolen moment you could have had. Some people just, I don't think, you talk to people, long story short, for like, they don't even really want much. You really ask a person, what do you have to offer? Fuck money. Fuck any of that shit. Materialistic shit. What do you have to, what can your two bare hands bring to the table? Just you as a person. What traits, what tools? No, I got up around like 12:30 earlier. Made a couple moves, had a couple drinks. Shit, I'm still moving. I'm kosher, man. I'm good. Of course, they say cook and clean. I mean, homie, I can cook and clean by myself. I don't feel like those are traits. I don't feel like that is, something to brag about. Game, you should just be doing that just because. I hate when women think that like niggas just go without that. Like, oh, well, you must not be having that, so that should save your life. Bitch, that shit don't save my life. It's nice, it's cool, but like, shit, what is that? I can do that shit myself. I think what I would be looking for more is what kind of peace can you bring? You know what I'm saying? Because people aren't peaceful. So it's like, what kind of peace can you bring to my life? Could you bring peace, love, and you know what I'm saying? Just overall respect. Because respect, man, that shit is, it's hard to come by these days. I'd rather eat out. If this was how it had to be, I'd rather eat out every day than sit there and say I'm getting a home cooked meal from a funky cock bitch that don't even respect me no way. I'm only catching a plate because the bitch about to cook any motherfucking way. Just being real on my side anyway. I mean, I'm sure ladies, you probably feel your way about certain things, so I get it. But like I said, that shit don't move me. I think I heard something about Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Or say something, I think I'm in Texas that I don't know how true this is or not. But they were saying something about like marriage, if you cheat on your spouse, like that shit could cost you some jail time now. I'm like, damn, man, you gonna have half of America locked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. You will have half of America locked up, man, you do that. I think that's what I heard, though, talking about, like, if you're married and you cheat on your spouse, they can lock you up. If the person got evidence, yeah, you can go to jail for that shit. Yeah, that's crazy. But maybe not. Because it's like, hey, it just goes to show you people need to stop getting married so quick, or like, just moving. What happened to the, getting to know you aspect? Hell, even when I was in the game, I never really wanted to just, I mean, if I had to, but I think that shit was just by, because, nigga just trying to get it up. You know what I'm saying? So if I look at a lot of, regular relationships and just people just, he got a job, she got a job. Hey, why y'all moving in together in a week? Why this nigga's closed at your house already? Why is this bitch closed at yours? Like, what's going on? Y'all moving already fast, too fast. It's okay to be friends before you start trying to tie knots and shit. Man, I've watched people get married in 9 months. You don't really know a person. It takes some time to learn a person, homie. I bet you for you ones that be out there crying, I bet you if you spend just a year, 2 years, just fucking with a person, they ain't gotta live with you. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Everybody always feel like because you're fucking, you gotta live with each other. You gotta do this, you gotta move because that's what they say you're supposed to do. But nah, man, that's just fucking. That's not a relationship. That's not somebody trying to build something and put it together. That's just fucking. It's cool to let her hang out at your house. It's cool for the nigga to hang out at hers. That's cool. But like to go move in, like I just feel like that's giving the other person, whether it's man or woman, just a little bit, especially you in a regular ass relationship, has given like one's leaning on another too much. And something's gonna blow. Somebody's gonna feel bigger in the equation. For real, homie. You better off being able to hold your own. Some people don't need to be living together. For real. Anything like that. Yeah, people confuse lust with love every day, man. That ain't love, homie. You can't love somebody you don't know. And you ain't gotta live with them or, do lifely shit just to get to know them. That's crazy. It's not like where I came from. Like, yeah, nigga, bitches is choosing some different lifestyle. Like, we know what it is, a fast lifestyle. But for people who just, like, I hear complaining, talking about they can't find a good person, a good soulmate, somebody who they really want to connect with, because you're going through the honeymoon, the marriage, you're going through everything in a couple weeks. You're giving all the love that y'all can possibly give in a couple weeks' time instead of spreading that shit out and seeing if this is a person you probably should even be giving it to anyway. I'm tired of motherfuckers getting the police called on them, or, you just see shit like that, man. It gets weird. And I ain't saying I ain't guilty to it neither. I've moved like that. Like I said, though, I've lived a fast life. But I guess it's no excuse, to still just resonate with it and understand it. Like, shit, nigga. Even me, shit, I probably should have just stayed on my own and seen that shit from a distance. Maybe certain shit would have worked out a little bit better. You know what I mean? I think it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. And don't let no traumatic bond keep y'all together. So we've talked about it before. I'm like, man, what if y'all are better off away from each other? Sometimes and if it really does mean that much to you, you go get your shit together, she go get her shit together, she gets her shit, he gets his shit together, vice versa, however it goes. And then maybe y'all can come back and try it again. But if that shit's sitting there fucking y'all lives up and it's not really doing much for you, then maybe y'all need to really, sit back and really analyze the situation. Is this shit even working for either one of us? Say, old girl called the police on me because I didn't want her to go out late. Hey, man, you should have, bruh, next time that happens, I don't give a fuck if that's what's even threatened on you, bruh. Hey, let that girl go. Hey, let her go out. That's going to be the time that you need to pack your shit and get the fuck up out of there. Any bitch that sits there and threaten the police on you, bro, want to control you. They ain't somebody you can fuck with. Because you know what they always say? And they always want to still continue to fuck with you. They famous words is, why couldn't you just calm down? That's a sense of control, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Why couldn't I just calm down? Bitch, it take two to tango. That's the man. Why couldn't you just calm down? Why couldn't you just listen to me? Damn, bitch, it takes me for you to call the police, me to go to jail, catch a case, have to go through this case, because it's not going to end after your little funky-ass feelings are over not being mad anymore. So, what are we really talking about? Why couldn't you just calm down? Nah, bitch, what I probably should have just did was got the fuck out. Well, why she threatened the police on you, my man? I'll give you some game, Giovanni. She threatened the police on you because there's no other way she can get your attention. She wants to get your attention. She feels like you're not listening and you're not doing what she wants you to do. So for that, you get to get ready to go on a timeout. And they don't give a fuck if they got to make it up, draw it up, fucking paint a picture. They will do so to sit your ass down because, like I said, 9 times out of 10, nigga, who you gonna call when you go to jail? That bitch. And you gonna be right back at home with her, going to classes and all types of shit behind it. She gonna be at home probably talking to another nigga on the phone and telling him how you're in classes because you couldn't control yourself. She's a good bitch. Man, you better leave her motherfucking ass alone. Straight up. Yeah, even a threat is enough for me. It can hurt me like, damn, because we probably could have made it. Once a bitch say something like that to me, game, it's over. That shit's over. I don't give a fuck if you accidentally, bitch, threw it up out your mouth saying something like that to me. It's a wrap. I don't give a fuck. Bitch tell me I'm about to call the police, or you need to do this, or I'm gonna call them. You know what, matter of fact, bitch, here, I'm about to do what I should have been did. Got the fuck away from you. As soon as you talk about the police, hey, I'm gone. I'm already smart about it. Well, I don't want to have that kind of conversation because guess what? In my mind, I already know as a man, I'm not gonna win that. I'm not gonna win that court case. Something of it is gonna come for me. I don't even want to be involved. Won't get me. Will not get me. Give a fuck, bitch. You have at it. Yeah. Threaten and put the next dumbass in jail. The nigga that want to be a dummy with you. Go put him in jail, bitch. You ain't gonna catch me in the mix with you. Fuck you. The pussy can't be that good. Not to go to jail over it. I don't want to die over it or go to jail over it. I'm being honest. I don't want to die over pussy, and I don't want to go to jail over pussy. Said the other day, Slim said the other day you said Thug ain't no snitch. Now with the new info, give us your take. To be real with you, bro, I really don't even think that. I think everybody blowing that shit out of proportion, my nigga. Like, come on, homie. Like, you got snitches walking around. This nigga didn't even tell on nobody. If you really look at it, who went to jail behind it? Shit, he was in jail. He was one of the people that was in jail the longest. I feel like, nigga, if a nigga gonna snitch, let's really use our heads here. If a nigga's going to snitch, he damn sure ain't about to sit there for no 4-5 fucking years in jail, my nigga, until they figure out what they gonna do. Man, fuck all that. Niggas snitch, they better get let out, man, right then and there. If not, hey, man, we got a couple weeks to figure this out if I'm telling. Spending no 4 or 5 motherfucking years. The nigga just try to throw a spin to it, homie. Niggas do it all the time. Once police start getting mad or feel like, hey, you just running them in circles, hey, man, when this shit, take me back to my cell. Niggas try it. Like, man, try to give him the runaround, the okey doke. Slim, you say he told cops whoop-de-whoop did it, right? Do we even know? That's what was said by him. I don't trust nothing these days, Slim. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't trust nothing. From AI to people doing this shit that they was doing. Man, bro, you don't know what's true these days, homie. I'm keeping it a band. Like, I used to want to be able to, dissect this shit and be able to look at it like, hey, my nigga snitching, you just don't fuck with him. You don't know who's doing what these days. Hell, Thug ain't my homie, but I ain't got nothing against him. Shit, I don't know. I got to worry about what's going on around my own life. But as I look at it, I'm like, man, what the nigga really do? Why is it coming out now? Exactly, perspective is as good as a nigga trying to talk himself out of a motherfucking traffic ticket, man. Niggas try. If shit don't work, then fuck you. Take me back to my cell. It's cold anyway, bitch. The fuck? I want to talk to them. Y'all want to play okey doke ass games, nigga? Let's play them. I'm just saying, bruh. I don't know what to believe anymore. And I don't know how you even specify snitching these days because the goalpost has been moved so fucking far back, my nigga. It's insane. No way you're making the field goal. It's moved back too far. I can't really tell you what I can believe. Them aren't even our homies. Slim, them ain't me or your homies. We never trapped with none of them niggas, did anything with them niggas to know any of this. But what I will tell you, when it comes to media and comes to shit like that, boy, I promise you, homie, a nigga will switch on you for self-gain. Man, Thug did not try to ruin Gunna's career. Let's be real, homie. Every time Thug pretty much talked about him, what he always say, buddy. But he say buddy about everybody. I'm just saying. He ain't ruined that nigga career. That nigga's flourishing. Where is he hurting? We all know the world loves snitches, nigga. Shit, you get an extra bag snitching. It's just all about how you snitched and what kind of impact it made. Slim, to be honest with you, bro, I don't even want to listen to it. I really don't. I heard it already. I'm like, my nigga, what is this? Yeah, I'm lying. For sure. I'm lying. Well, if I'm lying, you are too. Because we don't know none of them niggas. We go off of what's fed to us and how people portray it to society, dog. You gotta think about it, my nigga. This is the internet. This is the fucking internet, homie. At the end of the day. Yeah, he's probably on the phone saying he wanted to crash his career, bro, but the nigga didn't do nothing. Be real. Slim, be real, church. He didn't do nothing. You know how many niggas out here say nigga, and niggas done got did dirty. You know how many niggas done said, man, I'm gonna knock that nigga off when I see him. Nigga, you see him having a drink with him 2 weeks later. I don't wanna hear that shit. I don't wanna hear that shit. Niggas be kicking with them niggas 2 weeks later. This shit's turned into WWE anymore, homie. Niggas feud in the ring and then they drinking beers in the back. I'm just being real. Man, it's the fucking internet, bro. I don't believe me doing it. I probably would be with you if I didn't do this shit and see what people really do to make this shit possible, bro. They reach. That shit should have been brought up to nigga in court on him. Everything was put out. Now all of a sudden, oh, well, there's this leaked this. Nigga, there's this leaked that. Okay, they was putting everything out at the time. Why all of a sudden there's something coming out now? That's all. And I respect everything that you saying. I get what you saying with it, bro. I'm just like, I don't trust nothing no more. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yep, that nigga snitched. I don't know what the fuck was set up for him, homie. I listened to it, bruh. I listened to it. Trust me. I listened. But let's be honest. If you're snitching, I'm gonna ask you this to the niggas that's in the back that need to hear this. If you're snitching, we was always taught no snitching policy. You just don't get out. But if you snitch, how is the ball not in your court? Why would you still spend 4 or 5 years in jail and you're telling? You might as well shut the fuck up. At that point, shit, you gonna spend, I'm about to go lay down for 4 or 5 of them, nigga, fuck it, nigga, let's run it. Let's motherfucking run it, nigga, like, what are we doing? Yeah, I remember. The DA was fucking one of the victims. They got her punk ass up off the case. She no longer was a part of the case, homie. Man, I ain't doing shit to no cases. I'm just looking at it for what it is. The man's free. Ain't that what everybody wanted? Now all of a sudden, this would make people weird, gang. This is where I really start looking at niggas weird. And this is why I talk about niggas moving goalposts. Niggas was just screaming for years. This man locked up, free thug, free thug, free thug. Nobody wanted to go sit there and try to get in the business then and say, hey, he was doing this. Nobody. Everything was coming out. Now all of a sudden, this little recording comes out. Hey, the nigga was snitching. Man, bro, where was all this shit at? I'm tired of niggas moving the goalposts, man. For real, where is it at? I don't fuck with snitching, homie. Neither man, zero tolerance. But come on, dog, don't y'all think we kind of moving the goalposts these days? Because y'all niggas the ones that accept all these niggas. They're still getting rich. They're still getting rich. They're still making money. They're still walking the streets with a smile. So I don't want to hear anything about my outlook to it. I should be entitled to have it. Shit, niggas be cool with snitches walking the streets. Y'all been cool with it. I'm just saying, why we gonna do that now? Tired of hearing that shit. I don't fuck with snitches at all. I don't fuck with rats. But guess what? Y'all still make the niggas that do, man, the richest niggas in the world. Everybody want to interview them. Everybody want to have them in events. Everybody want, man, just because people are going to talk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I ain't got not one friend that's a rat. Not that I know of. Just like you. Bet you this. Hey, Fela, I'll bet you this. 6ix9ine, anybody step up on one of you niggas be want to take pictures with him. On my mama, you would. You ain't gonna stay far away from the nigga. You gonna try to go get up in the nigga mix. Especially if he got some bitches. You gonna try to go get up in the nigga mix. I don't trust none of you niggas. Gunna took the stand, dog. Big difference. Shut it down. You cannot compare, or you cannot compete in that one. That man took the fucking stand. Made sure that little bitch that sits there on the typewriter was able to say what he was saying. Court minutes, boy. Big difference. Yeah, I hear you, Slim, but you gotta learn how to pimp the world sometimes, homie. That nigga knew if, allegedly, he knew what he had going on and what was bigger at stake. Sometimes you gotta try to throw the dogs off your scent. You know how many motherfuckers give people runaround information and send the police in circles? Do you know? Do you know? Like, nigga, that shit's way bigger. He tried to throw them niggas off the scent. I don't think he tried to sit there and spend no 4-5 years being a snitch, dog. Ain't no fucking way. And to get let go of all of it? Try to compare him to Gunna, but your man Gunna took the stand. Your man Gunna took the stand, bro. Put it in court minutes what he said. That wasn't no leak. They didn't leak that to you. They don't give a fuck. I just think Gunna tried to, hey, listen to me, homie. I think Gunna knew all, man, Gunna was gonna make the movie he was gonna make. Hey, dog, that shit ain't for everybody. When shit starts to get serious and it's past rap and it's past music, not every nigga that's sitting there rapping and saying shit in their music about to be down. Boy, you talking to a nigga that had 4-5 co-defendants that was all bitches, nigga. I don't wanna hear shit. Nobody told on nobody. I wanna hear that shit. Man, yeah, you right. Now you just want to fucking lie. I see it. Now I see it. Now you just want to fucking lie. So it was never said by Gunna. So you telling me that my mind just plays tricks on me. So you telling me it was not said by Gunna and how he spoke on YSL. So I never heard none of that. You right. You know, hey, Fela, you right. I could probably be out my wheelhouse on this one. I don't give a fuck about snitches, no way. You niggas do, because you know why? You niggas gotta sit there and be like, okay, well, this snitch can still have some money, but this one can't. Give a fuck, nigga. They all snitches to me. Straight up. But I can't sit there and say, that's what I'm saying. That's what he said. Is YSL a gang? He said yes. He's just an artist. Nigga, fuck out of here. Gunna said, hey, I'm just an artist. Nigga dropped his flag quick. Nigga, I know what the fuck I heard that man say, and where'd he say it at? The nigga didn't say it in the privacy of his own home. The fuck? Exactly. Nigga didn't want that shit. That shit ain't for everybody. Cause if, man, I can't listen to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even listen to Gunna music no more. That nigga got bangers. But it's just, it's in my heart like that. Like, I'm like, man, I can't even listen to you, bro. I'll be in the range on sixes. Nigga, I'll be like, gotta pass you up. I don't even want nobody that know me even know I'm listening to you. I can't even listen to you, nigga. You're right. He's the one that told. But why ain't that man ever say that this was in his paperwork? You do know that though, right? You do know that, right? When somebody tell on you, game, and especially you about to go serve time for it, you have the right to know who told on you, dog. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Eventually that shit unravels. You might not get it in the first couple months. You might not get it the first year that you're locked up. But nigga, eventually your shit comes your way. They can't hide that from you. It's facts, homie. You're gonna know who told on you. How many niggas, if you ever been around niggas that's been in jail, they all know who done told on them, dog. Every single one of them. Any one of my partners ever, man, that nigga told on me, bro. I got this thing in the paperwork. Niggas be having paperwork parties. Like, hey, look, this nigga's name, even when I went to jail, somebody ever said something about me, my nigga, they got their name in there fucking 20 times. Boy, you can know that. It might, and for some cases, it might take a little longer for you to find out who said something, but eventually you get to find out who said something about you, man, to your accuser. I don't know where the fuck, what time frame these niggas come from, but that shit crazy as fuck. I love these kind of conversations, boy. Because maybe we might figure it out and how this shit really plays out. don't know. You can find out who done molested. You can find out anything, man, with niggas. Everything, homie. Paperwork, a motherfucker. You can find out who told on you. It's all there. I'm just saying, I ain't never had something blanked out in my case when somebody done said something, my nigga. I haven't. And like I said, in all, you can find out who did something, homie, and said something about you. That's what I'm saying. Like listen to me, homie. Our speculations and everything that we say, these are just, this shit could be true, false. It could be fucking bird shit. Paperwork is very real. That's not an imaginary line. It holds some weight. Them people, oh boy, the police, they love telling you who told on you. Oh, you know your homie told on you. The real ones, oh, they gonna tell you, even though you sitting there gritting your teeth like, man, yeah, right, I don't even, but man, fuck out my face. Nigga, yeah, right. Yeah, hey, listen to me, dog. Fuck that interrogation room. Fuck sitting down with somebody. That nigga didn't even have no charges or nothing yet. When they sit you in them interrogation rooms, dog, they'll even tell you, like, well, and for most of them, they'll be like, well, you're not under arrest just yet. Or you're not under arrest, but we just want to have a conversation with you. A lot of niggas start just trying to talk themselves out of the situation instead of calling their lawyers. Now, where I can agree with you at Slim, that is probably the wrong way to move. Because when you do try to talk yourself out of certain situations, it can make you sound like that. You know what I'm saying? It's best just not say anything because that shit it'll throw you down a dark hole. Because now you're just going to go through a loop. It's going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. So I do understand that. I'm in agreement. But when you really, bro, when you're sitting there, you're in court, what you said is in them court minutes. You can't take that back. Hey, man, to each their own. They all be telling if you ask me. He said, that alone is snitching. Why you volunteer 2 hours of info about Wayne Birdman Roscoe, gave the police his phone number. Gunna ain't do none of that. Gunna didn't have to do any of that. Gunna was already going to go, hey, I'm not about to be connected to none of these niggas. I'm an artist. And if the nigga did that, bro, then they all snitches. I guess it's just about who snitched the least these days. I mean, if you ask me, I don't be even giving a fuck. It makes me sick to my stomach. I don't know. Sometimes, hey, niggas try to get the police to run around, gang. They do. There ain't ain't too many niggas that just sit there and just put their head down. Them be niggas that ain't got no money. And niggas that probably feel like, man, well shit, they probably got me anyway. Let me just go and put my head down. I'll give up. Real shit. I don't condone snitching in any form. If the nigga went up in there and told something on them people, that shit's out of pocket. Straight up. If he tried to give him the runaround, try to throw him off the scent, I get it. Niggas do it every day. And once they say, well shit, we don't believe it, well then fuck you, nigga. You ain't gotta believe nothing. Boy, they don't wanna talk to me. Because I don't know what I'm saying. Everything I'm about to say, you don't know if it's the truth or the lie. You're relying on me too much. You're investing on me too much. You don't know what you ain't about to get nothing out of me. It's all gonna sound crazy. But like, yep, that nigga took his rocket ship, nigga. He had a rocket ship. They flew away. I didn't see them no more. They said they was going to the moon. Like the moon? Yeah, nigga, the actual moon. They gonna get mad at me. I don't have police get mad at me, gang. For real. Salty as fuck. Man, I don't know what you talking about. Nigga, who? Put me in the car, nigga. Take me to jail. That's where we going anyway. What the fuck I need to talk to you for? Nigga, shit. Well, we can do the runaround if that's what you want to do. Man, you want to talk here? Fuck it. You got time to waste because you're going to waste mine anyway? Fuck it, nigga. You want to talk? Let's talk. You ain't getting shit but a dick sandwich. Tell me how that tastes. Don't even know shit. Like I said though, most niggas that like don't ever say nothing are kind of 9 times out of 10 caught red-handed. It was them in the mix. But when a motherfucker trying to come around you and talk to you about other names and all that shit, man, I don't want to talk about none of that shit. I don't even hang out with them niggas. Last time I saw them niggas, man, they was kicking in a rocket ship, nigga. Niggas went over and hung out at NASA. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, nigga. You asking the wrong nigga. You asking, see, that's how niggas don't even, and that's real. I stay out of people's business. Like, you asking me about the next man. I don't know that man's business. Know nothing about him. All I know is, hey, man, shit, last time I see he take good care of his kids. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all looking for? Well, you know, you're going to be facing 15, 20 years. All right, well, then you know what? Hey, show me where I'm going to face it. It still don't got nothing to do with this person. Y'all just trying to get me. So what's the problem? I'm going to make sure, hey, all I can do is just try to clean up what I can for myself. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. But niggas don't go in there acting like that when they do be talking. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. I don't know anybody's business. Yeah. I tell my people all the time too, hey man, shit, I don't even want to know. I just mind my business. And a motherfucker should know what they be a part of. So every nigga from YSL should have just shut the fuck up. It should have been nothing said. They played, nigga. It was a fucking Christmas rodeo in the courtrooms for that magnitude of time. Straight up. Might as well not said shit, none of y'all. I like how Woody played it, like, that nigga, he, like Thug said, I believe Thug, when he say Woody a little off. I ain't saying Woody's stupid, but Woody's a little off. And people talk about yak, you know, man. Nah. feel like everybody should shut the fuck up. I've been in cases like that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not to where it's fucking 12, 13, 15 people, whatever the fuck, but nigga, I've had 5 or better, and I'll tell you what, homie, it's your best bet. Shit, like I said, I have bitches that was co-defendants. Nobody says nothing, homie. Nothing. And knock on wood, I'm glad, man. You know, I've God saved me, you know, and he got me on a righteous path. But boy, I done been through some shit and done seen it. Ain't nobody telling game that shit ain't cool. That should be in your paperwork who be telling, homie. You get to get your discovery, my nigga. Especially when you land in prison, boy, you get all your paperwork. You up there like, I can't believe it. My own perspective, even as one of my moderators and just even talk about it, bro, you know what I'm talking about, my nigga, when it come to this shit. You find out who the fuck done told on you, bro. Who said something about you, and boy, are they gonna, every word that they said, they gonna say, and the code, they gonna say that person's name the whole motherfucking time until that shit ends. Niggas be getting paperwork, nigga, thick like this on them. Like, damn, what the fuck? Every tech, man, they got your ass. I like talking about these situations, chat, because I feel like we get to see, like, hey, there's really, at the end of it all, right, there's really no moving the goalposts anymore. If it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. If it's snitching, it's snitching. If it's not, it's not. I just feel like some people, we wouldn't have to worry about snitching if you just go live a regular life. Don't live in the streets or consider yourself a street person, or you do shit like that, but then yet when the going gets tough for you, you tell on somebody. Now, I get it. It's been going on since the 70s and 80s, so I do understand that. But it's just like, hey, you niggas need to stop. You don't have to woof all the hard shit. Man, the police hate snitches. They don't even like them. It's facts. Here's a Bush's baked beans secret for you if it's not one at all. The police hate snitches. They don't even like niggas that tell. You're like, man, this little snitch ass bitch in the back, we broke him quick. Somebody gonna fuck him up when he get upstate, because he's still going. Because he's still going. And ooh, hey, he think we ain't even gonna say nothing about him. We done told him already, like, man, don't worry about it. We, we're redacted from your, from your paperwork. You just gotta go serve a few years, whatever. That nigga get up there, boy, and they put it all in his paperwork. And when they start having them paperwork parties, boy, it's gonna show. And I'm like, whoa, hold on, bruh. We can't even fuck with you if you don't get your ass beat. Boy, it's gonna make you want a PC up, boy. You gonna want that private confinement, boy. For sure. Because a nigga gonna make it real uncomfortable for you. Yeah, man, fucking snitches. Let's talk about snitching, what it means. We used to get our, back in the day, Chad, we used to get our ass whooped for telling. For real, by our people. Like, why you being a fucking tattletale? Oh no, Charlie, I can back it. They're all snitches if you ask me. Like a lot of these niggas be suckers and punk rocks and just talk for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Have nothing to show. So trust me, I get it, bro. We live in a fucked up era. Perspective, I appreciate the 50, homie. You know it's always love with you, my nigga. I can't wait till you come home, church is up. I got you, church. I can't wait. So I can't back up the shit I'm talking. Yeah, I can. Everybody snitches. They all tell. Me catching cases, having code fist. Hey, my nigga, it's very true, bruh. Don't be a little boy. Don't be a fucking salmon, you know? Don't try to swim upstream. It's hard, isn't it? I guess we could say this, like, you know, half these niggas shouldn't even be in the streets, bro. A lot of these niggas come from good families. Yeah, it might not have all the money in the world, but you got people who care about you. You know, people that are in your household that try to make an impact for you. But these niggas rather, you know, oh, well, fuck it. I'm about to go outside and go get me a switch. Why? Not even the switch off the tree. You want to go get the switch to put on your Glock. That's the problem these days. Should be going to get a switch off the tree to get your ass whooped because you tripping. Nah, you motherfuckers go out in the streets and go get a switch. Half you little kids don't even get ass whoopings at home. The ones you be seeing tripping, they don't be having fucked up lives. Them niggas don't got nobody telling them nothing. That's the problem. Just tired of that shit, man. Shit's starting to get, it's getting crazy. You start to really go and like talk to some of these niggas' parents and some like they be like, man, why they doing this shit? The internet, gotta look hard, gotta look like somebody. You know, through my whole career, dog, I never posted really nothing online. I never wanted nobody in my business. See, when you're really doing shit, you don't really want to post like how you're living, dog. Like people watch that shit. Before I made my page, just like an open page, whatever. Nigga, before that, I was in the game. I had my shit on private. Nigga, 800 people following me, and I follow probably 300 of them back like I do now. Like, I'm just like that, gang. I was raised like that. Like, you don't put everybody in your business. You niggas put everybody in your business, and you wonder how you get told on or you end up in fucking jail or in somebody's interrogation room because you're showing how you're moving. It's okay when you walking through a room or you walking up top, bro, to make your feet sound a little lighter. You don't got a heavy step everywhere you go. Real shit. Everybody telling themselves, if you ask me. I've watched the biggest snitches be towards themselves. Niggas just dismantle themselves. Tired of watching that shit, homie. These young niggas got it fucked up. I worry about y'all niggas, man. Why do you get dressed? This is what fucks me up about like a lot of you little young niggas, right? You YNs, why do y'all get dressed? You know, you put 20,000 in your pocket, you put your jewelry on, bruh. Put your pistol in your waistband so you can go to the party, my nigga, and shoot that bitch up or fight somebody, my nigga, and shit on somebody. It's like, damn, bro, ain't you balling? Why do you want to be around or be that type of nigga? It's crazy. It don't make no sense. I worry about you niggas, homie. I'm scared for you. For real. I never understood why little niggas want to put a target on your back, put a bunch of money in a bunch of 20s and 5s and 1s and portray like you got a bunch of money. Don't you know, nigga, when you do that, you put a target on your back, pimpin'? For real. You put a target on your back, and guess what? You probably not even having that much, but shit, the way you try to portray it online, you got about 5 niggas ready to rob you for your 20s, 10s, and 5s. And your ones that you mix in the mix just to try to make it look big. Real shit. Just some game to the young niggas, man. Hey, stop trying to show a nigga your bankroll. It's meant for you to have, not to show. Niggas that sit there and just show money all the time, you go on Instagram, man, it's just money they showing, money they showing. You ain't never had none before. And you damn sure don't respect people who don't got it and how they're gonna look at it when you're showing it. Saddest shit in the world. Man, good convo tonight, man, for real. That's where it need to be. If you niggas was taking care of your business, you ain't got to worry about snitching. You ain't got to worry about being in a situation. Like, you know, sometimes shit does happen, but it's like you niggas play Russian roulette every day. Y'all don't even give a fuck no more. Man, I ain't about to sit there and pour no money out on nobody. I don't got nothing. It ain't nobody's business. I was taught that. Like, you don't tell nobody your business or what you got sitting in your pocket. I'm broke. Hell no, you don't show no money or no gun. Last time I checked, man, shit, don't pull no money out if you ain't willing to get jacked for it or spend it all. And don't pull no money, hey, don't pull no gun out unless you're willing to use that motherfucker. Both will not be taken lightheartedly. Man, I promise you this. By the time I turn 40, I'm about to turn 38 in 6 days. By the time I turn 40, I'm not wearing big jewelry, none of that shit no more. None of that shit no more, homie. I'm done. For what? I feel like it takes away from the message I try to send. Be 38 in 6 days, homie. Man, bless the Lord, I made it. I ain't giving my jewelry away. I just ain't wearing none of this shit no more. By the time I hit 40, dog, I'm not wearing. I'll be wearing little necklaces and shit, man, some small shit. I ain't wearing none of that shit no more. Unless I just want to go step out and feel good about it, I'm not wearing it no more, man. I wore it for years. Yeah, I got a birthday coming up, man. The 16th. You know, and it feels good, man, to have made it this far. And knowing that I did this shit. It's not over until you win. It's not. It's never over. Because see, with winning, you can't just win once. You got to stay winning, so it's never over. You got to always stay mashing. Something I probably learned, Chad, I think probably in my 38 years, or just even as I even seen it being in the game or just coming up and just hustling. Nobody wants to get, and I want you to know this, like, that's why you gotta hide it and be quiet, or like, it's nobody's business what you have, because nobody wants to give you money if you already look like it. People scared of that. Why would you want to give something that already looks like it's got money? Real game, sometimes you gotta hide it. Real shit. Sometimes you gotta hide it. That's how a lot of rich folks, you know, are people who's been rich for a long time. They stay rich. They play like they broke. Real shit. When you look like you got it already, especially like just in life, and you move as a man, hey man, shit, that them wanting to give it to you kind of slow down a little bit. Yeah, y'all can send some bread for my birthday too, homie. Run it. Yeah, for sure. Perspective, you know I appreciate you, church. I appreciate everybody who chime in with me, all bullshit aside. Y'all know I don't be giving a fuck. I feel like as long as you respect the game that I give or the knowledge that I dropped, I feel like that's payment enough, you know? Take it and use it. Come back and let me know how it worked for you. I see a lot of you chicks in here tonight, man. Y'all always around here, though. I love you, ladies. Appreciate the support. Myra said, did you see the sky last night? Baby, I see the sky every night. Was there something that I missed? He said, my B-Day coming up. List crawler finna be my best friend. Oh, boy, you're sinister. You were fucking sinister, bro. Some of you motherfuckers that be up early in the morning, boy, be sinister. He said, yeah, list crawler's gonna be my best fucking friend. Yeah, what's the day, game? Oh, man. A 9-9 day yesterday. Oh. He talk about being on that list crawler. That shit crazy. Go ahead, bro. I don't know. I'm thinking about turning the streams up a little bit. I'm like, man, I'll be by myself. I'm like, I love kicking game, I'm like, do I bring people through? I don't know. I like it by myself, man. I like having complete control of it, game, just for me, respectfully. That way we ain't never got to worry about no bullshit. But I think it's time to turn it up a notch. I definitely got some music coming, man. Just some shit, man, for y'all to listen to, some shit for y'all to not. A couple collabs. We're going to drop it on my channel, so y'all be on the lookout for it. It's on the way. Y'all know I respect music. I love music, I bring a voice to it. So trust me, it's gonna be something heavy. I had a couple interviews coming up too on the 17th, the 19th, and the 20th. So y'all make sure that y'all chime in for those. I mean, I'm telling y'all a little bit early. I'm gonna be working right after my birthday, homie, the day after. So just be on the lookout for it, man. We gonna get some interviews out the way. And yeah, I think we gonna have some fun. How do folks stay successful in the AI era with a possible crash of a great, deeper status? To be honest with you, bro, I think that you just got to have that it factor. You know, if you want to be able to stay relevant and have something about you that's unique that AI can't recreate. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just showing like that, hey, AI kind of shows that a lot of people that are famous really probably shouldn't be because if fucking AI can do it. I don't think AI would have ever thought to create this. My voice, how I move, my lifestyle game. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of sets it one off. So when you kind of look at what a lot of other people are doing, shit, AI is about to create 100 more Kai Cenats. AI is about to get ready to create 100 more Aiden Rosses. AI is about to create so many more of what you already know. It's like, it's going to be crazy, homie. It ain't going to really be too much of where it's just a one of one. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, Big J, I don't want to interview Tania. That bitch is crazy as fuck. That bitch is batshit crazy. And how she talks sounds like 100 other bitches I ever met. I wouldn't want to interview her, homie. Straight up. Hell no. Shout out to my ugly ass partner, Snoopy Badass, though. The nigga might sound crazy to a lot of people, but I know he know his business. And to be real, he kept it a band. I could just tell how the bitch was batshit crazy. Why the fuck I ever want to talk to her? She sound delusional. Straight Lulu. Would you interview your fans? Yeah, I would. I think that'd be a twist. I think that should be fun. But I don't think we should make it interview status. I think we should make it more IRL and just kind of, you know, vlog it. Make it more fun that way. Get right down to the point. Time is it over here? It's 5:54 in the morning. Canelo or Crawford? I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I think styles make fights, and I don't know if this is, I think this is just hype on the names. I don't even think it's because it's gonna make a good fight. I think they're gonna take it all 12 rounds, bro. See, this is what I've noticed about super fights anymore. Like, it's so much hype on it, you don't even have the fighters wanting to fight. It's not even about the fight anymore. It's about the money and the publicity that it pulled. Niggas don't care about the essence of boxing at that point. Keep it a band. Like, just to speak on the sports real quick, just niggas don't give a fuck about that anymore. When you sitting there, you put so much money up. It's about the money at this point. What we trading? It ain't even about if we sit there challenging each other and who wins in a video game. It's just like, nigga, just sound like we about to make a fucking trade. You got some shit I want, I got some shit you want. Like, shit, let's just trade it up. Come on, homie, it's too much money at stake. They about to try to whoop them sports books, my nigga. And you know what? A lot of these fighters are starting to get smart with that. They're like, man, fuck that. I'll bet on myself, and this how this outcome gonna be. I really feel like Amanda Nunes, the girl, you know, from the UFC, this little bitch was ruthless. Excuse my language. That girl is ruthless. And I really feel like she threw that fight because she was at such a hype to where people feel like, man, this girl will never lose. Where it throws the sports books crazy in her favor. But if she lose, like I'm saying, bet against yourself. Guess what? She lost to the girl, came back and then beat her, no problems. It's all about getting that bag. Dana not gonna give it to everybody. He got a business to run. I understand. I'm just being real, like, this shit's all about money. I'm just trying to show y'all everything that goes on around you is all about the dough. The NFL, man, they say there would never be a fucking football team in Las Vegas ever. Guess what it done did? Mosey did his ass on down to this motherfucker. Guess what happens first year? First fucking year. First or second. Look what happened to Henry Ruggs. That boy, they said that boy hit that girl going at 115 miles an hour. That means that that nigga was trying to slow down. He was going faster than that. Mm-hmm. I wonder what's going on with him, Henry Ruggs. Yeah, it's crazy. That girl and her dog burnt up. Right there on Rainbow, right there in the Spring Valley. Here in Vegas. They got a mural on the wall of the girl and the dog. Somebody said when they pulled up, they said they could hear screaming. They said they ain't know who was louder. The car was on fire. The girl and her dog was up in there burning. They say they thought it was the girl screaming. They say it was Henry Ruggs, man, sitting there on the side of the curb screaming. That nigga was in shock. I think he's coming back to the NFL too. That nigga was too dope. But that just goes to show, like, shit, you putting these high-profile players in cities that, man, got a lot of traction. It's not like New York. This city built, man, this shit got every amenity 24 hours a day. You can get whatever the fuck you want, nigga, 24 hours a day. It's open like that to everybody. Don't just think to the celebrities, nigga. It's open like if you got money, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do around this bitch. Real talk. In Vegas, you got money, you can do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. There is no where it shuts down or it's just for certain people. Yeah, motherfucking right. It ain't shutting down. Yeah, I know New York is a city that never sleeps as well and it's always open, but it ain't always serving liquor. I'm talking about on the damn street. Like out here, homie, shit's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nothing ever shuts down, homie. You got 100 places you can go to that everybody can go to right now. And man, it's police know about it, everybody. Nobody gonna fuck with you. See, in New York, you gotta go to after hours, or other cities, you gotta go to after hours. Yeah, it might still be up, the city's still moving, but man, you gotta go to after hours, motherfuckers still serving on the low, whatever the case may be. Out here, man, that shit's served up, front row and center. Boy, please, that's why motherfuckers be like, oh, well, Sharp, why are you up so late? I'm like, bruh, we got after hours that opened up out here, nigga, at 2 o'clock. Don't close till like 9 or 10. Everybody and your mama will be at that bitch. It's Vegas, nigga. Better get that shit right. Here's the motherfucker. Why are you up? You should go to bed. Nigga, this is Vegas, homie. You go to bed in your city. That's the problem. Take your ass to sleep, nigga. This shit for grown folks, boy. Take your ass to bed or get up and do whatever the fuck it is you need to do. Nigga, Dre's after hours be cracking. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Everybody named that motherfucker be packed. Motherfucker sliding out that motherfucker tipsy nigga sun up. 9 o'clock in the morning. Way crazier than me, shit, nigga. I'm at the house. Yeah, I hate when people say that stupid shit to me, like, why are you up? Hello? I mean, I've only lived in Las Vegas, I mean, shit, fucking forever. My time frame's my time frame. Myra, tell your sister and them, hey, man, shit, let me get some of them spam and eggs. You say even Marshawn Lynch got the DUI out here on a late night drunk tip. I'm gonna tell you this, homie, shit, that happens in the city, my nigga. Niggas be having fun. No, I do sleep, but shit, I can get up at any time and get it cracking. That's just the way it is. That's the luxury that I have. In LA, when I was staying in LA, I stayed in LA for what, 2 years? I had a spot in LA for 2 years. I'm like, man, you gotta get your bottles, man, at 10:30. Shit gonna close down at 1:30. Out here, shit just gets cracking. Now I can pull up to the liquor store. You got fucking everybody and their mama outside. Niggas chilling, whatever. Foreigns, whatever. Everybody outside. Homie, 1:30, 2 o'clock, that shit just get cracking. This shit, if me being up, right, in the morning like this, fucks your mind up, boy, you ain't never been to no city, because I'll take your ass outside right now. That niggas in Bentleys, Rolls, whatever the fuck, sitting right outside, chilling. Shit, they probably just got up a few hours ago. Man, jumped shower, jumped fresh, nigga got traps to check. Ain't nobody about to, man, what? That's how I know people's cities be slow. We move fast. That's why you see me jeweled up, man, shit. Hey, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, shit. I might want to go take a joyride game, shit. You got to stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. You don't know who you going to run into. Yeah, you go down to other cities right now, man. Y'all got y'all traffic lights just blinking, just slow. The yellow just go through. Cause ain't nobody outside out here, man. They wish they motherfucking would. Boy, all this shit work. From red, hey man, red to green to yellow back to red. Nigga, that shit don't change. Ain't no just, caution, just move through, nigga. Hell no. Get your ass pulled over out here, being a dummy. I know some of y'all come to Vegas, boy. You know, we got people out here, boy, that give you IVs and shit. Some of y'all come out here, I ain't gonna lie to you, you get to drinking. You know, you drinking that well liquor at the casinos. You ain't even getting no bottle or just went and got some bottles and had them up in the room. And then if y'all go to the club, y'all might go pop a bottle. This how you supposed to move. Y'all be sitting there drinking that well liquor. Y'all got them going and pulling the bottle up off the shelf, drinking that well liquor. So now you got diarrhea, your stomach hurt. You know, you got the spins probably because you ain't ate all night. Shit fuck you up. Now you sitting up in the room drying out, smelling like shit. Now you gotta call somebody, come put an IV up in your arm. Oh, they got shit like that through here the whole way. You can go pull up. For people that get faded, straight up. You go pull up, homie, just on the sideline. I'm telling you. Got people like I've seen it many times. Motherfuckers gotta get the little liquid IVs and shit like that. Or got a man and just sit there. For real. Gotta bring their body back to life. Say, hey man, I'm trying to kick it this weekend. That's why anybody that come to Vegas, man, shit, you gotta take your time. Yeah, y'all gotta be cool around this motherfucker, boy. Oh shit, they be trying to get you out here in these casinos, boy. Hey, Pedialyte ain't gonna do nothing for you. I don't know what they bust that well liquor down with. But boy, I don't know if it ferments or what it does, but it send people on a whole different mixture. Don't ever let them sit there and just hit you out the gun and then mix you up. Nigga, nah, grab my shit off the shelf. See, I never thought of it like that neither, right, in Vegas. Like, can you trust it? Like, what's coming out of that gun? Right? I can see what's coming out that bottle. You got to grab that bottle off the shelf or whatever the case may be, just to even pour it up. But I don't know what the fuck's coming out that gun. And I noticed them well shots or them well drinks be making people a little bit like they change. Homie, that shit changes a little bit. You know it, Tony, that well liquor trash. You just said it right now. Look, you already know. That well liquor trash, nigga. You can't drink out the well. Boy, fuck that. Pay the extra couple dollars. The casino movie a little overrated, in my opinion. No, it's underrated because, you know, I'll be honest with you. It shows you what Vegas used to be like, bro. It was fine dining, fine drinks. Nigga, well drinks weren't cut the way that they were today. You can get whatever you want. Nigga, Vegas is built off of amenities. That's what it used to be built off of. Now I kind of changed to a Disneyland. It's just more of attractions. It used to be about luxury and amenities. You know, when Vegas showed me that it changed, I'm talking about like the strip and like how it moves. Like when it changed was when old boy had that dilemma at the Mandalay Bay at that country concert. And it was all behind the money and gambling, homie. Straight up. And to be honest with you, he didn't even care about losing the money. For what it sounded like to me, he just liked the amenities. He liked being treated like a boss for gambling. For real. That's when I knew that shit got thrown all the way out the window. It's not about amenities anymore. You don't get real spaghetti and marinara anymore. Like they said, shit, you get ketchup and egg noodles, homie. It's getting served to the richest to the poorest. They just want to make the money anymore. No, Steve Paddock didn't have a bunch of rifles. Man, listen, they seen that nigga carrying in a rifle case. He didn't have a whole bunch of guns. That nigga had that one. He had that 50 cal, busted that window out and started shooting at that country concert, dog. Is what he did. I remember hearing about it. I think I was in Vegas at the time. That man used to whoop the casinos out, dog. You're not gonna do that around here. These casinos are not built off of winners. You gotta remember that. That's why I don't gamble. I can't say I didn't, a little bit here and there, whatever. Yeah, let's go hit the craps tables. We can fuck around. That shit's not built off of winners, homie. If you're gonna gamble, I think, and I'm not gambling because I think gambling is fun. But don't ever think that you can make a profession out of that type of shit. Even the ones that do, boy, they try to shut their asses down. And they feel like Steve Paddock did the same thing. He was making it, he knew how to whoop them. I think Mandalay Bay whooped him for like 3-4 million. And he's been there before he's gambled, you know, and this dude, he done been banned from casinos in Laughlin or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He done been around Nevada where there's casinos. They done banned him out of certain shit because he done whooped him for so much. He went to that Mandalay Bay. It sounded like they whooped him for like 1-2 million, whatever the fuck they whooped him for. And all he wanted was a room of his choice, the room he always stay in. And the room was vacant. They try to say like, well, shit, that room ain't vacant, but we can get, I don't even know if they even said they can give him something else. Obviously, he was pissed. That boy went and ended up getting that room when he did want it, or one of them rooms, and that boy started blowing out the window. I don't know. This shit ain't built on amenities no more. They just say, it sounds like all he wanted was just a room of his choice. Man, shit, the man just lost 2-3 million. Give it to him. Give a fuck. We gotta move the people out that bitch. Man just lost $2-3 million in Yo Casino. All you want is a room of his choice, man. I don't give a fuck if somebody's in that room. Y'all can comp them for the next 3 months. Wouldn't hurt you. Wouldn't even equivalent to a 200,000, 100,000 of what you just whooped him for. Let him have it. Gambling is a bad addiction, but there's people who got money and money that's coming in annually and they like to gamble. Give them what they want. I ain't mad if you call me. I'm sitting in a room that they like and be like, hey, look, man, we'll comp you for a month. Can we just move you down the block? Can we move you a door down? Man, cool. Man, for a month, you say, man, bet. They ain't gonna hurt them. It's not. No, it was a country concert. Which was tragic. Tatiana said, come to Miami, baby. Well, you know what? Book the flight. Book me and book the flight. I'll be on the way. I will be on the way, baby. Book me and the flight. I'm on the way. I love Vegas, homie. Like, I love the city. I love the culture. I love the people who live in it. But, man, that strip be tripping sometimes, homie. Especially when it comes to, like, that gambling and shit, man. You know, y'all, listen, I get it. It's Sin City. But, like, we got to put a different structure to it. Cut some of these people off. I notice y'all never do that. Yeah, they'll cut some people off in the bar. Here, they don't cut nobody off. Nigga, spin that shit, drink that shit, smoke that shit, do whatever the fuck it is that you gonna do. Say Vegas hot as hell. You can't do it. No, church. It's got good AC when it is hot. And to be real, you just gotta know how to stay out the way when it is hot. You dig? I've said it before, dog, and I'm gonna say it again. For the strongest nigga in the world. Boy, I've watched it, man. Niggas come to, man, riding Bentleys to the city. Riding top foreign and then 6 months later leaving on a Greyhound with a shoestring holding up their pants. My nigga, it's real. The city will take you down, game, if you don't know how to live through it. Casinos have no windows and no clocks. You'll never go to a casino, and when you're sitting, I'm talking about the tables, wherever there's some gambling, there's no windows. There's windows by the pool and shit like that, maybe a restaurant, but nigga, when it comes to gambling, boy, they lock that shit in. They lock that shit in. There ain't no windows, it ain't no clocks. There's nothing but machines, tables, and ATMs and fucking cashiers all around you so you can get you a fucking advance. You can go over there, man, go get you a cashier's advance, all that shit. They'll call your bank, man, get the shit early, even though you can't get it out by yourself, shit. They'll help you get that shit out. Free drinks, hell yeah. Only time you get free drinks here in Vegas is when you spending money. Whether it's at a fucking machine, they'll tell you, like, if you're spending money, you could be sitting there and they'll be like this, can I get a drink? They'll ask you, are you gambling? If you're gambling, they'll comp you the drink. Man, we used to do that shit all the time coming up, man. Shit, hey, I need a drink. Are you gambling? Hell yeah, slide 20 in that motherfucker. Cash that bitch right out after you get your drink. Play a couple dollars, he want to see you play. That's when they start catching on. They're like, oh, well, you got to press the button. You got to press the button at least. Yeah, they caught on to that shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, you gotta press that button one time. Then they give you a drink. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They give away liquor. If you can gamble, liquor loosens you up to want to gamble more. Hell yeah, they get that shit to you for free. You give a fuck about that. Yeah, Vegas done turned into a theme park now. It's a little bit different, homie. It's like, I don't like that for the city. I really don't. I don't feel it. I don't feel it, gang. Go give me some ice, man. We'll be right back. We good? I like Cosmo, too. That's cool. I was just here the other night with that nigga Boom. I'm gonna show y'all something when I come back. I'm gonna show y'all something else with that nigga Boom. How we feeling this early morning, man? What's wrong over here? Vegas is expensive. I mean, but shit, it's expensive everywhere. Shit, Miami expensive and shit. They charging you for a sinkhole. You don't know when that motherfucker gonna get covered up by sand or sunk in the ground. Man, I get shit in Miami, man. Shit coming from cross country, half you niggas was, man, couldn't even fathom. Hey, little mama, to be honest with you, I really don't care to even hear about it. Because you ain't gonna do nothing about it, no way. It's all talk. It's all internet mess. There's be punk rocks everywhere. Boy, shit to stub your toe on everywhere. I do. I really want to get to Canada. That's really where I want to go, gang. And stay out the way. Move it remote. Man, I don't even want to. Man, that's really what. If they say I can go to Canada and shit, there's a possibility Sharpie ain't gonna be able to come back. Well, shit, in 15, I'll figure it out in about 10 years. I'll be back. But I just want to get up out of here, man. Canada, accept me. Let me in. Man, Canada need to let me in. That's where I want to go. Why Canada? I just feel like they ain't seen nothing like this over there yet. That's why. I see it all the time. I want to go to Canada, gang, to be honest. I want to go over there. That's all. Seems like their money a little different. They ain't having too many, problems. Just saying shit, man. Send me over to Canada, gang. Now, I know, like they say, hey, man, they don't accept criminals. I get it. who's to say I'm a criminal though? I mean, shit, nigga, I ain't did nothing harmful, so they saying. I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit, it's been a long time. I mean, fuck. Everybody got a pass. Everybody got a pass, gang. I'm just saying, send me over there. Yeah, Canadians start saying church for sure. They gonna be over there like, yeah. Hey, church. They gonna be. I'm mad. The Canadians over there tripping, gang. Yeah, I got number love from New York. Go to New York. Ashanti, you just trying to get me to go anywhere. I don't know, I'm skeptical of you. I don't even trust that. You talk about coming to New York, but you say you in Miami. And don't say, oh, well, that's just where I'm at now. I don't want to even hear that shit. Drake, people might come for you. Damn, that's crazy. Man, niggas was so mad about me having some album covers in a guest bathroom in my house, my nigga. That shit was insane. I'm like, damn. I done had over, nigga, 500 plus bitches, at least. Something close to a game. I'm like, damn, I ain't never had that problem. That's what that shit was built for. One nigga come over, sitting up over there, man, taking him a strain of a shit in my bathroom and had the most to say. That shit's crazy as fuck. You know, it was crazy because every nigga that mentioned that didn't have a house of their own. That was crazy. That's why I say I don't believe in the internet. I don't believe it. What's my go-to main shit? Champagne and ice. So it's water and champagne, water and wine. But you can always hear ice in my cup. I don't drink, hey, listen, homie, I don't drink this without it. If they ain't got no ice, I don't give a fuck if it is cold. I need ice. I need to be able to be watered down. They had it cracking in LA, man, shit. More bitches around me than I knew what to do with. My house catered to bitches. It's the truth. That's on my son, nigga, on my baby. That's my last name. My house didn't cater to niggas. Females come over to my house, they can actually be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel really out of place or be like, I think I'm gonna just go home. Bitch sitting there crossing her legs, sitting there looking at her phone. I think I'm gonna just go home. No, bitch, you really don't want to over here. Shit, they don't even look at their phone. When they was with me, maybe this what had niggas really fucked up. My house didn't smell like Billy Goat's gruff. No pictures on the wall, shit feel cold. What bitch wanna be around that? You want a bitch to be dying to come back to your shit if you could ever invite her. Have the time to. You niggas is trash. Never been clean, never about nothing. Yeah, I would never have, these niggas, I would never have Drake on my wall, in my bathroom. Nigga, It's a guest bathroom for some bitches. That's how I know half you niggas don't be having bitches. It's impossible. It's facts. I swear to God. Like, I'm like, well, I start asking, I'm like, well, what's your niggas' bathrooms, looking like? So I had bathrooms. I'm like, well, what's your bathrooms looking like, or a bathroom? Oh, well, my shit, it's not gonna ever look like that. What you mean not ever look like that? Where's your shit? What you want? So when a bitch kick it with you, pretty much, that's what these niggas tell me. It's either at a room, you never take them over to your mama house or over to your chick house, because she probably the one that got everything decorated anyway, and that shit gonna look weird because probably the whole bathroom pink. Bitches will mind fuck you like that. They'll decorate the house to they liking, not even to something that you agree with. If you was even with a bitch at all. For real, gang. It's a true story. No nigga that talked about that bathroom could even add up to the rent that I was paying at that motherfucker. By myself. Nothing. It's facts. Just even the way they talk and even move. Nigga, you couldn't even pay $3,500 a month. Just for that alone. Let alone have other spots. And pay for that. Nigga, that shit was funny. That's on my soul, game. I didn't understand that. I'm like, well, damn. You could go take a shit in the bathroom, and then you want to go talk about the bathroom. Shit, the bitch just tinkled. She ain't even make the bathroom smell. And if she did, that bitch had to get the fuck out. If she did after she peed. They'll let niggas sleep on my cap. Man, what? Please. I want to hear none of that shit. I don't even like niggas in my house, to be honest with you. Niggas be dirty. Men, period. They don't live like I live, gang. I'm a very clean-cut nigga. Ain't no bitch nor no nigga ever came to my house and ever said that shit was nasty or dirty. Yeah. I talk more shit than a little bit. Man, what? I love the bitches love me and they love me for it. Very clean. I might smoke them around. I got a room that I contain it in. And it's still clean. But I got that to do it in. Yeah, let niggas stay with me, man. When they got shot, whatever. Gang me or shit, my nigga, I'm gonna help you turn over. Here, my nigga, I'm gonna make sure your blankets is situated. I'm a real nigga, gang. Be the same niggas that go talk about you. Be the same niggas that go talk about you. Y'all ain't never seen me homeless. I ain't never played homeless. I ain't never been fucked up. What's really fucked up? Fucked up's being on the streets, gang. I don't think anybody these days even playing this even understands what the terminology of fucked up really means. A lot of people I see playing this shit always have some people standing in their corner. Not everybody's been that fortunate. Maybe that's why I went the hardest. Think about it. I wasn't that fortunate, my nigga. A lot of people was fortunate like that. Like, oh, well, you just got on online just because you got on online, my nigga. You was able to go in the house and pour up a big-ass cup of Kool-Aid. Wasn't that fortunate, nigga? I had to make that. I had to go make that happen. People don't understand why I move like an ugly nigga. I was taught by him. In the game, for sure. Looks don't get you that far. That shit's only for a stolen moment, gang. I think that's what fucks a lot of people up is why sharp I'm a handsome nigga. But they feel like I act so ugly. It's real. Sharp, you a handsome nigga, but you act hella ugly. I can't never respect that. No, yeah, you can. I was taught by ugly niggas. You don't rely on your looks, nigga. You smell none of that shit, because that shit can all go tomorrow. What's your game looking like? How you moving mentally? Real shit. That's why I think people don't understand me. It seems like a cross, right? And I was taught by ugly niggas. Niggas that didn't have looks to rely on. God bless me in that format. That's something real about me. So when people want to know why do I act the way I act, I mean, shit. I didn't move in a pretty boy clique. No, none of that shit, my nigga. I move with, hey man, shit, real monsters. You could have modeled, I mean, I did all that shit. I did all that shit, gang. Like, just, this is getting on. Before that shit, nigga, all I had was the streets. And that shit don't always pay up, homie, especially when you being real and you stand down about something. I done seen it. I done moved through it. I done moved through it all, gang. About to be 38 motherfucking years old, my nigga. I'm not no young little ass kid, homie. Y'all see it fake. I saw it at least still somewhat real. They can cut the internet off tomorrow, nigga. All the lights. I bet you, nigga. I'm gonna get in the street. We gonna find this shit. Can a lot of people say the same thing? I promise you, for God, no knock to Kai Sanat, no Aiden Rosses, unless you niggas was already Nepo babies. Shit, nigga, they cut all this shit off tomorrow, nigga. What you niggas got? You ain't got a leg to stand on, a pot to piss in, and a window to throw that bitch out of, homie. Real shit. No disrespect to him, no hate, but I'm like, I worry for niggas like that. I'm like, damn, what if this shit's all something that you can turn on? What if the power go off? What you niggas gonna do tomorrow? What you gonna trade? What if money don't matter? What if game matters for everything? Niggas ain't gonna have shit. What cult would you run? What fans would you have? You might have them, what, for 3 months? Shit, people might be like, man, yeah, we follow you, but like, damn, bro, you ain't showing us nothing. Our families are hungry out here. You ain't giving us no game. Because all that shit plays off a line. It's all set up. Real shit. I don't knock them dudes. I ain't got nothing against them. But like, if you take that shit away, I feel like, to be honest with you, it'd be niggas like me, Charleston White, and Andrew Tate. It'd be niggas like that that'll really make it. Dead ass, no bullshit. Have a mindset, something to build off of, something that we believe in far past anybody else. That's what makes us popular. Straight up. You take away the internet to half the people that you watch game, boy, they wouldn't even stand for nothing. Nothing. I've had to kick this shit at bars, outside, in circles, what it meant for years. It's crazy how it gets respected today by the world. But shit, all I was trying to get respected in was a small circle and how we had to mean this shit. Real shit. Y'all don't even know what life was like before all this. I mean, I feel old. I feel like I sound old when I say it. This shit's not real anymore. I mean, like, y'all getting robbed. Say, for you to hold it down with a car and an apartment in Vegas says a lot. Baby, I was holding down fucking houses with guest houses. I was 19, 20 out in this motherfucker. And there's only a few. You don't got a lot of those. Maybe today they might be building them more with newer houses, McDonald Ranch, whatever. But nah, hell no. I just want to see everybody eating. Everybody, homie. I get why, like, you know, some days, shit, I get a bunch of money from y'all. Some days I don't. Y'all just come through for the game. But I'm still here for it. I don't take nothing from that. I love every single one of y'all who chime in and rock with me, because you might not always got the dough, but you're looking for the knowledge to go get the dough. And for me, that's payment enough and respectful enough. How's the winter season in Vegas? It's cool. Could layer up, you know. It's cold outside. It's cold out in this motherfucker in the winter. Hot as hell in the summer, cold in the winter. I love you all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Whether you send money or not, it ain't even about it, homie. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Send this to your people. Send this to somebody who can really feel some of this shit, even if you didn't. If you feel like you above and beyond it, send it to somebody who can use it. Pass the word, turd. I love every single one of y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Peace and love, man.